Hello, hello, my name is Nick, aka Grizzly Mantis, and we are back on the Pioneer Express. So, a callback to an old favorite. We are going to be giving a shot with the Aristocrats. Lurrus taking the format by storm, in addition to other formats too. What can we do with them? Well, a lot of this might make you think you're playing standard, but you are in fact not. Let's take a look at it here. So, we got kitty cat number 1, the old cauldron familiar, and now I just realized this should have been a garrison cat to complete the cat theme. Oh well, too late. Hunted witness, 1/1 for 1. When he dies, you create a 1/1 white soldier with lifelink. Cauldron familiar, enters the battlefield, drains for 1. You can sacrifice a food to bounce him back. Stitcher supplier, a 1/1 for 1. When it enters the battlefield or dies, you mill 3. Yeah. Hop over to the 2 drops. We got Priest of the Forgotten Gods, a standard all-star that's starting to pop up in other formats. 1/2 for 2, tap, sack 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life, and sack a creature. You get 2 black and a card. So, pretty sweet deal when either all of our things come back, have value, or create tokens when they die. Zulaport Cutthroat, our first drainer. 1/1 for 2. Whenever he or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. Part 2 of that, Cruel Celebrant. Same basic text. When she or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. And then Fiend Artisan, one of the new ones out of Ikoria that I'm eager to try. A 1/1 for 2, gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Pay X and a black, black or green, but in our case black. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for the creature with converted mana, cost extra less, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle. So, part Tarmogoyf, part Birthing Pod. All kitty cat. Nightmare kitty cat. It's a cat. I mean, look at it. That's a nightmare cat. Nightmare lizard cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Whatever. Tying us all together, we got Rally the Ancestors. Oh, I love this card. I haven't seen it in forever. So, 2 white next. Return each creature card and convert mana cost extra less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They get exiled at the beginning of your next upkeep. So they don't get haste or anything cool like that, but it is a good way to take advantage of a lot of our perks and sacks. I wonder if I should put Cartel Aristocrat in here. Aristocrat. It's not a cat. Cartel Aristocrat has another sack outlet. What else do I have to sack? You got Priest. Yeah, because right now it's like we've got Priest, Witch's Oven, Fiend Artisan, but that's sorcery speed. And then I got a pair of Return to the Ranks too. We should probably finish talking about the deck before I think about changing it. 2 white next. Has Convoke, which means you can tap creatures to reduce it by either the colored or colorless cost. And you return X target creature cards of converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So a mini Rally Ancestors of sorts. What would I cut for? I like all the early drops. I guess Hunted Witness, maybe? I could see cutting like a Fiend Artisan and a Hunted Witness. I'm not too keen on it. I like the Cruel Celebrants. Or maybe 2 Fiend Artisans, since it's kind of a... Yeah, tell you what, let's do that real quick. I do like the idea of... That one. Nope. Yes, that one. I do like the idea of Cartel Aristocrat. Otherwise, it's not the Aristocrats, is it? There you are. Okay, now hopping over to the sideboard, because the mana base is just... It's just an Orzhov mana base, nothing special. Not even any, I was going to say not even any Castle Locthwains until I realized I should be running Castle Locthwain. Whatever. Alright, so sideboard slot number 1, of course, devoted to Lurrus. We got Deadweights for our aggro mirrors, along with Legion's End as a removal choice. I went with Legion's End because I'm seeing a lot of, like, Lurrus auras and that kind of stuff. Not to mention a world full of Lurrus, where you only get to play converted mana cost 2 or less stuff. Legion's End is just really good right now. We got a 3 of Keening Apparition in case we run into any kind of Leyline of the Void shenanigans or anything of that nature. You can do this or the Cub. Yeah. Really missing my cat's theme. 2 Tomic, Distinguished Advocate for our Lotus Field decks. And I don't know if I happen to see Nissa. Maybe. And then obviously a Playset of Thoughtseize, best discard spell in the format. So that is the deck. Let's hop in. Let's see. We got 2-player deal. Someone's ready. Hey, guess what? So are we. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, Anakin. Do it. All right, lost the die roll. Off to a great start. Oh, yes, I would love to reveal that little bay. See if our opponent's rocking anything. I'm just going to tuck you right over there so I can remember you're always there. Mulligan to 6. This is not too flashy, but it has lands, it has stuff to do. We'll keep. Just go kitty cat beats. Mull to 6. Okay, here we go. Here we go, kitty cats. Starting the night off with spirits? No. Ooh. Starting the night off with... My cat, I can see his picture. Why can't I remember his name? Let's go ahead and say always yield. Yield to this turn. What am I thinking of? Oh, I can see the picture. Man. You know, he makes... Yep, it is. Yep, it is. Lurrus in the main deck. Love it. Sure. Okay. On top, let's draw a card. Another rally. Alright. Well, in this case, do we want to suicide? I don't believe so, so we're just going to say yes. Going to play the Cauldron Familiar I was aiming for. And then Hunted Witness. And then we got to find an outlet here. We're setting up for it. That's the important part. And yeah, not going to be attacking into your 1 2, unfortunately. What am I thinking of? This is definitely that deck, but what is it? Oh, can't I remember him? The guy that lets you play legendaries from your graveyard combo, all that good stuff. I can see it. Combos with Mox Amber. He's a legendary creature. You can exile 2 legends. He makes your legendaries cost less. All right. Till your next turn, target player's dealt combat damage, can't cast non-creature spells. Well, probably going to be casting creatures. That sounds good. Ah, Kethis. Thank you. I could see the picture. Kethis into Hope. Combo. Mox Amber. Well, he might just be... Oh, I was about to say he might be comboing, but... He's got no cards left in hand, so... Okay. So I don't get to... I can't cast any non-creature spells. Creature. That's a creature. Yeah. Definitely need that sack outlet of some kind. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're kind of just sitting here hoping, let's see, is there any point in attacking? I can attack with the Hunted Witness, but, Is that already at 14? Drain him for 1. All it does is run into the Kethis, turns into another 1/1. Nah. Not yet, anyways. We need like a Fiend Artisan. Oh, jeez, I just cut 2 of them. We need something. I could definitely go for a Priest of Forgotten Gods. Alright, well, what we're hoping he does not find is either the Excavator or... I don't know, whatever. Yeah, sure. Go nuts for donuts. Excavator, what's... Okay, sure. You draw another one? We're just gonna... Oh, he's got us in lock. It's okay. If we ever find a sack outlet, we can just rally during his turn. This being an instance, really nice. Alright, we may just have to start attacking with everything and say forget it. You know, we lose a creature a turn, but dude's at 14. He's going to be locking out our non-creature spells. We can always... Yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to start attacking with everything and then just play the Lurrus next turn. Now that we have a Cruel Celebrant on the board. Oh, we just going to play the Time Raveler? Nice. Yeah. Yep. So, if you're not aware, exile 2 legendary cards in your graveyard till end of turn. You can play legendary cards from your graveyard. What do you do? Oh, he bounced his own... Bounced his Emery. Nice. Milling cards. What you're aiming to happen here... Oh, boy. It's a rare end. What you're aiming to happen here is that you get the Excavator who mills you for 2. Nice. Who mills you for 2 with every... So we go Cruel Celebrant. Let me just start attacking. Mills you for 2 with every historical spell you play. Is it worth to do it now? We attack with 3, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at 8. Next turn we play Lurrus. We replay 1. I can ping him down to 8, but I just don't know if it's worth it. I'll probably just attack with a Hunted Witness. Give me something to replay next turn with Lurrus. Actually, we attack with all of them. We're going to start pinging them that way. Yeah, let's do it. Kill the Time Raveler. We can. Unless he blocks all of them, which he may. Yeah, just kill the Time Raveler. Start getting some value out of our Lurrus since we can't rally just yet. But we are setting up a pretty good rally. So he can go block, block, block. And we can go, okay. He can potentially recast the Time Raveler, but he has to exile legendary cards to do it. It's a legendary card in your graveyard gains. You may play this card for the turn. So he could exile the Hope and the Amber, which I would be okay with. Kind of want this Amber to go away. He's looping the Ambers. We're going to yield through the turn, I believe. I don't think we can. No, we can't do anything. There's the Amber. Here goes the loop. See, that's the big thing is he gets to the point. Another Emery. He gets to the point. Oh, here comes the Time Raveler. Boo. Anyways, he gets to the point where he loops his graveyard and just keeps casting things continuously until he fasts his Oracles for the win. So what are we going to be bringing in here? No. It's just Thoughtseize, honestly. Not much we can do in this matchup. This is a situation where we want Grafdigger's Cage, but obviously Grafdigger's Cage is pretty good against us. We just need a sack outlet. Like the Aristocat would be pretty sweet right now. Then we play it, sack everything. Right now our best bet is just to keep attacking. Keep attacking, and that's it. Oh boy, he might just be going off. There's the Excavator. Cast a historical spell. Target player targets the top 2 cards of the library. You target yourself. Yep. Making mana. All the stuff is cheaper. Here comes the Time Raveler. Sure. Bounces the Emery. Sure. Yeah, we got to start just going after our opponent. There's the Excavator. Well, we might be hosed. Yep, we might be hosed. Because now he's got the combo. Oop. Even if we'd have attacked him continuously, it wouldn't have done anything. Unfortunate. Yeah, we need a sacrifice outlet like no tomorrow. This one might be over, but we'll see. So bring in Thoughtseize. Take out... I like Priest. Yeah, go nuts for donuts. See, now this is the combo. Every time he recasts a Mox Amber, the other one goes to the yard, which allows him to exile 2, recast it, mill himself for 2. Hopefully he does not run out of legends. And, I mean, with Emery he shouldn't, but you never know. And that's pretty much it. That's the combo. I think he's comboing off on us. Every Emery he replays only costs 1, so we can just do it off of the Mox. I think we're dead, but we're going to make him do it, because why not? Yeah, nothing we can really utilize out of our sideboard aside from Thoughtseize. That's what we'll have to do. What just happened? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but okay, well, let's hop into the next one. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, gift horse in the mouth, right? You, Mr. Kitty Cat, you come over here. Alright. Oh, where was this? All this junk last game. He kept 7. A 1-lander? Do we keep the 1-lander? So we hit another land. If we hit another land. If we hit another land. Nah, it's mulligan. Much better. This we will keep. I actually think I'm going to put the Aristocrat to the bottom, unless I just want to get rid of. Yeah, nah, we'll keep the Turbo Drain hand. So we can Priest. It's a slow one, though. Hopefully we draw a 1-drop. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, dead weights need to come in. That's number 1. Kitty Cat. I just thought of the first thing off the top of my head. Another Priest. Not good. Not good, not good. So what do we start with? We gotta start with the Priest. And then hopefully we roll land into 1-drop. That'd be sweet. Yep. Soulscar Mage. Playing Soulscar mages. Where's your Lurrus? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna block. I appreciate the offer, but no, not gonna happen. Yeah, let's start with the priest. Well, that's half what we want, so priest it is. Let's watch our priest get stomped or something, then we can untap and probably just drop. Yeah, a 1-drop would obviously be the best. But all we have, well, we have 8 1-drops. Theoretically, we could draw one of them, and then we go either priest. Well, either way, we go, if we draw 1-drop, we go 1-drop, zapper, and we zap, then we play another zapper or another priest. Get the engine going. If we don't, well, we don't. Okay, it's like I'm not gonna block, so you might as well get in with everybody. Oh. Let me guess, a burn spell. Oh, not quite. It's a boulder rush. Interesting. Very interesting. Anything else? There we go. Oh boy, a lightning strike. Targeting my priest. Wow. Wowie wow wow. Who would have seen that one coming? Alright, so we're just gonna do it again and play the Godless Shrine. And my plan will be, assuming this all is correctly, plan will be Celebrant, Cutthroat, sack, make you sack, Cutthroat. Profit? I don't know. We are slowly building up to. I mean, a rally of the ancestors would be sweet. We rally during their instep, we get stuff back, then during upkeep, we sack it all to priest. So you can like tap, sack 2, tap, sack 2, yeah, something. Who knows? Did I already auto yield? I forget. Come on, dude, you're playing mono red. This is not difficult. Play the burns. Turn the dude sideways. I say okay, then I go bleh. So let's see, definitely bringing in all the removal. Yeah, just all the removal. What are we gonna take out? I'm gonna keep in the witches' ovens. Might take out 2 rallies, and I like Aristocrats. So, oh hey, I didn't die. That's the most unexpected thing of all. I very much expected to die right there. Okay. Oh, just going beats mode. I can dig it. Oh, there's the rally. So, what are we going to kill with this? We're going to kill the Cackler. We're going to gain some life, make some blockers, and set up for it. So, Celebrant. So Celebrant, Cutthroat. Trade all this fun stuff. And say, I said, let's get all the life we can. It's nice that my, yeah, we'll always yield to that, always yield to that, always yield to that. Get rid of the Cackler, play the Cutthroat, chump block, and then rally end of his next turn, perhaps. Bye, Cackler. Play the Cutthroat to chump block the Rimrock Knight, since he's apparently out of burn spells. Burn deck out of burn spells. What a weird world we're living in. And then we will set up for the old double Priest Forgotten Gods to wipe the rest of his board. Then hopefully Lurrus can just help us from there, you know? Yeah, so next turn, unless we draw something amazing, which I do think the best thing to draw would probably be either a Cauldron Familiar or something of that nature, then we're going to pass, leave our Priest to chump block so that we can chump block his attack, end of turn rally, bring everybody back, upkeep with Rally Trigger on the stack, tap sack, tap sack. It'll be fun. And then, like I said, hopefully we'll have cleaned up his board enough to the point where Lurrus can finish things off. This will be a lot of triggers, hopefully. Yeah, the literal best thing we could draw would be another 1-drop. Because then, play the land, play the 1-drop, Yep, go nuts for donuts, man. Here we go. Get in there. Yep. You the boss. Oh no, not costs. No, another boulder rush. That's annoying. Yep. Anything else? That's 6 damage. At your leisure, opponent. At your leisure. Alright, so back up to 8. Not terrible. He gets to play the other Rimrock Knight, which we... can't we even afford to do it? Well, the good news is we can rally at any point. We rally, we throw everything on everybody. Actually, this priest... Yeah, what am I thinking? This priest will still be good, so... Straw. Alright. Let's play the land. Let's pass the turn. See what opponent's got. Yep, that's it. That's it. Gotta wonder what 2 cards are in his hand. He's had multiple opportunities to burn me out and just hasn't done it. So we shall see what he's got. Sure, show me what you got, amigo. They don't have haste, so I gotta keep that in mind. 2 cards left. Here we go. Rally them ancestors, brother. Okay. So all these guys are going away. So how best to do this? Block. Alright, so we will go block. Block. I need everybody to... I need as many people to live as possible. So maybe, I don't know. Okay, anywho. Just pile this up on here. Actually, let's put this one here. This one here. Let's see, how was I going to do this? So I want this to live. I need 3 creatures to live, if at all possible. So block, block. Tap, sack, sack. Tap, sack, tap, sack, sack. Yeah, it's fine. Is that okay? Then do it all again next turn. Here we go. Embercleave, eh? Okay. Let's see. So, luckily we're gaining life here. Otherwise, this would hurt quite a bit. So, yeah, just follow the plan, I suppose. And then upkeep. Both of these will be on summon stick. I think I can just do it again. Sacks a creature, maybe the one he targeted, maybe not. I'm at 14, so I don't feel terrible about this unless that last card in his hand is... I think the scariest thing I can think of that costs 1 mana is Lightning Bolt. Don't sack the middle one. Yeah, sack the Rimrock Knight. Perfect. Yeah, that's all for me. So he's at 5. So unless something crazy happens, we'll just kill him during our upkeep. Yep. Yep. Ouch. Back down to 8. Nice. Interesting. So we got the all aggro hand, eh? Alright, well, here we go. Trigger on the stack. Okay. Sack. Was that an oopsie? It may have been an oopsie. Yes, that was an oopsie. Supposed to rally, then sack. Got greedy. Too greedy. Another priest. Alright. Well then, I guess we'll go with plan B, which is just rally again, bring everybody back, throw everybody in front of everybody, and then hope it's good enough, so. Yeah, that's all for us. We'll pass. Yep. Rally, then sack. Ugh, so dumb. So dumb. I gotta be so dumb, bro. Maybe I'm just flabbergasted from that opponent in the middle of going off, conceding the entire match. Stuff sticks with you, man. So, for reference, the non-punt thing to do would have been to rally the ancestors, then sack everybody. Sure, bring it. In this case, I'm just going to throw everybody in front of... Boop. Guess who's back? Creature's back. My whole graveyard's back is who's back. Yeah. Okay, so I want pretty much all my removal. I'll take the legions in, because why not? 5 cards to go. Rally seems very good. Stitcher Supplier could probably... I could probably trim some of those. I could probably trim the Artisans, although late game they're decent. Aristocrats really good in a monocolored list. Could trim some priests, if only because they're slow, even though they were great in that game. And then 1 fiend artisan, something like that. One thing I don't like about this is I'm trading... Let's keep the... I think I have to get rid of all the suppliers. I know it fuels stuff, but... Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it 2 and 2. Oh, I need a 5th one. I'll get rid of a supplier, keep the priests. I like supplier, but since we're bringing in more non-creature stuff, the good news is the Lurrus works exceptionally well with our removal, exception of Legion's End. So we're removing some permanents, but we're bringing other permanents in. Yeah, so it was over no matter what, unless my opponent had like Hitadego's second right, Hitsutsuku's second right, whatever it is. 4 mana, if target player has exactly 10 life, it deals 10 damage to them. Unless he had that exact card, we pretty much had it. Yes, I would love to reveal my kitty. Hey, little kitty. There's that 1 Stitcher Supplier here to rub it in. So turn 1 Supplier, turn 2 either Artisan or Celebrant. I'd really like some removal. Did he mull? Nope, he kept. Zergo. Yep. All we're looking for now is lands. Ooh, I think I like that better than Supplier. Only because it gains a life. Gives me 1 more shot to hit a land. Obviously, 2 lander of different colors is not going to be the best. We're going to be taking 2 here, but that's okay. I am not going to block even though light up the stage is a concern. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. It blocks Rimrock Knight too. Yay, Cauldron Familiar. You're the best. Oh. Nice, baby. Alright, well, let's get in for 1. He didn't replay the Rimrock Knight, so what if? Doop. Now, Cruel Celebrant or Stitcher's Supplier or Fiend Artisan. I guess Fiend Artisan. Kind of hoping... So next turn, we can actually fetch out the Cartel Aristocrat. I keep looking at my sideboard. Let me look at my deck real quick. Yes. Fetch out the Cartel Aristocrat. Sack the Cauldron Familiar. Here we go. Rabble Master. Oof. Now I wish I had played this Celebrant. Yeah, we need that cartel aristocrat. So I'm going to sack the cat and go get it. Yep. Taking 3 down to 14. Nope, not going to block. Rabble Master is concerning, but the good news is... Go get a 1-drop. Now, I think I really want the aristocrat. Then I can start setting up everything for next turn, so yeah, let's do that. Just 2, sack the familiar. We are going to take a beating this next turn, but the good news is turn after that we'll be in pretty good shape, because then turn after that we'll go Celebrant, Witness, or Celebrant Supply. No, we can't go Celebrant Witness. So we'll have to go... Yeah, I don't want to expose this aristocrat to a burn spell, and if he has to use 2, that's fine. So I think I'm just going to take it. If he doesn't attack with the Rabble Master, then we'll know we did the right thing. If he does attack with the Rabble Master, then we'll know he has a burn spell. He doesn't. Alright, well... I'll block one. It's a Castle Amberth in play. Well, that's his whole turn, though, if he does that. Yeah, sure. Fill my graveyard for this Rally of the Ancestors. Protection from red, I say. Yeah, I think I like the 2/1 drops better, especially if you draw a second white source. Well, never mind. Yeah, nah. Just go Cruel Celebrant, Cruel Celebrant. Now I got infinite time to set this up. Not gonna attack. Nope, we're good. Infinite time to set this up. He's got the Rimrock Knight and no spells to our knowledge. We gotta watch out for Embercleave, but the good news is, with a sack outlet and plenty of fuel for it. Alright, here we go. Here they come. Bring it. He attacks with everybody, he may have the Embercleave. He does not. So, same play as last turn. Should I just block with both Cruel Celebrants? Nah. Take 2 or I take 4. Block, gain 4, set up next turn, but then expose myself to removal. Nah. Let's trade with 1. Slowly but surely, no rush here. If he has to tap out for it, so be it. Keep tapping out, man. That's less threats. I could have gone block to make him tap out, but then I really do expose myself to a burn spell. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Actually, yes, I would. Because if I make him do both, yeah, he's got to do it. That's cool. I'll take 2. Well, technically 1. Cool. Poof. Yep. Oh, I guess I won't take any, will I? Ding dong, the witch is dead. Old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Yeah, he has the mountain, so he could have easily shocked. Ooh, Soulscar Mage. The whammies keep coming. Dead weight. Love it. Love it, love it. Witches of and Dead Weight Plains. Peace. Alright. Nope, no attacks here. We're just going to sit back and continue to let you do your thing. He's got 3 cards. Again, we have to watch out for Embercleave, now that he has Soulscar Mage especially. But this does feel like the turn where we just go nuts for donuts. He attacks, block with everything that's expendable, let everything, almost everything die, and then just start sacking everything. 3 cards in hand. What could they be? Here we go. Are we scared of an Embercleave at this point? I don't think so. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, guess I'll just go with that. And that seems reasonable. Sure. 3 cards left. What do you got for me? If he wants to tap out for an Embercleave, you are more than welcome, my man. More than welcome. Oh, he's paying some costs. Maybe it's the Castle Emberth again? Maybe it's Embercleave time. I'm not too scared of... Ooh, wild slash targeting cruel celebrant. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. Wild slash targeting cruel celebrant. Well, I don't really care if any of his stuff dies. It's mill. Let's see what we got milled so far. Ooh. Okay. We'll say alrighty then. Now this is an interesting trick if he does have the Embercleave. Then we'll give him protection from red. How much are we going to take here? I guess we'll see, huh? So right now we're just setting up for the rally. Now we have the token to protect the Aristocrat. We'll continue to say protection from... it might be a Dismember in his deck. Protection from black and red, because why not? Yep, Cruel Celebrant's dead. Ping you for one more. Anytime now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now our rally brings back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. Yeah, that's game. Cool. Here we go. What do you got? I so thought that was an Embercleave turn. That felt like an Embercleave. Like, kill the dude, make me sack stuff, then in response, flashback Embercleave. Alright, yeah, this is over. This is over. Nothing like a combo finish. Let's see if he can not screw it up. Boop. Let's get our rally on. Let's just start sacking everything. Man, Lurrus, I'm sorry. One of these days I will cast you, but when I need to. So, oh, he's at 12, so boop. There's 100 witnesses. Thank you. Red's fine. Gatling gun him down, baby. Yeah, I'll still say red. Why not? I applaud my opponent for sticking in it. Yep, yep, yep. Nice. Yeah, let's change it up. How about blue? Citrus Supplier next. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yay! Oh, there's another one. Hopping in, baby. Perfect. I am Beaker. I don't think I've played you. I don't think you're the cat this hand. Oh, we won a die roll. I would love to play first. It's okay. Reveal our kitty kitty. Any on the other side? Wow, that's 3 in a row. Yeah, this seems reasonable. We'll keep. Turn 1 Supplier. Turn 2 Priest. Turn 3 Cutthroat. I can dig it. Fiend Artisan, not the best. Got the rally on the back burner for when we actually hit the mana for it. Ooh boy, well, we are in a hurry now. Well, that'll come in handy next turn. Let's go ahead and get in for 1. Maybe he's nice and we'll block it. Maybe, just maybe. I remember when Forest Line of Wolves was the scariest thing to see in this format. Yeah, let's make the best, most efficient use of our mana. Go Priest of Forgotten Gods. Now next turn, we can go Cauldron Familiar, sack the 1-drops, Cutthroat, Witch's Oven. We miss the pings, but we keep the Cutthroat. Gets us closer to that second white. Not the worst. Oh, here we go. Jade Light Ranger. Alright, what are you going to show us? Elvish Mystic. Does he like it? He does not. And a Forest. You got it. Let's kill this Line of Wolves, as I imagine that's probably what's going to be the result of our activation. Alright, now we definitely want to keep the Zulaport Cutthroat. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. The other option would be Lurrus in order to play the other Witch's Oven, but I think I will just go ahead and say, let's go Kitty Cat. Drain him for 1. And this way I can go Witch's Oven, Zulaport Cutthroat. Now I have multiple sack outlets, which is just groovy. Target you. Sack you, sack you. Poof. It's like standard all over again. Start here, start here. What do we mill? Cruel Celebrant, Hunted Witness. Got the Return of the Ranks milled, but that's okay. Alright, buy a line of War Elves. Or Jade Light Ranger. I don't know what my opponent's hand looks like. Holy cow, it is! I did not expect that. Alright, well, this is pretty easy. So I was going to play both Zulaport Cutthroats, and for whatever reason, 90% of the time, it'll ask you, if you have mana floating, it'll ask you when you tap for what you want to use for the colorless, and that's what I was expecting. That's alright. We can call that my bad. Let's probably go... Jeez, that's so dumb. I could sack the Cutthroat end of turn to bring back the Cauldron Familiar. I don't know how useful that'll be. What's he got? 4 mana. Oh no, not a Hydra. I imagine my Priest is getting eaten, which will give me something to sack for the... Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll go big. I would love it if he went big. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yes please. What are you targeting? Just double check. Yep, cool. Should have been a drain for 2 there, but yeah, we all know how this goes. So dumb. Yeah, yep. That was bad. So bad. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Now I got the food. Let's go for another ping. 15 to go. Now 14. Then step. Boop, boop. Here comes Kitty. Alright. Well, hello there. Go for the Rally the Ancestors or play the Cutthroat? I do like having the second Cutthroat, but we have a Cruel Celebrant. I guess I could wait a turn. Yeah, just block the Hydra with the Familiar, take 2, bring him back. Yeah, let's play the other Cutthroat. You know, like we should have done, I don't know, last turn when we were beautifully set up for it. Terrible. There will be no attacks today. Alright, 5 cards left in opponent's hand. I guess this is gone, so. What's the scariest thing he could do? Nissa? 14. Each one of these creatures represents some triggers. Yeah, unfortunately, we are going to have to wait till the turn after next turn to really pull this off, because we kind of need any of our sack outlets to not have Summon Sickness. Sure, Mystic. Interesting. And a Forest, okay. Here we go. Karn the Great Creator, Vivian Arpo Ranger. Sure. If at all possible, we have to try to, if he pluses it, we have to try to ping it. And he is. Because green, creature, Loaming Shaman maybe? I don't know. There could be something out there that I'm forgetting. He has Trample, so he can attack, but yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. 3 for 2, sack. Bring it back. Slowly but surely. Yeah, if only we had one of our Cartel Aristocrats, we could find our, or get our sack outlet going, but as it stands, we're going to have to wait. I'm a little nervous about this Vivian Arpo Ranger. Is there anything I'm thinking of? I mean, we could attack with no real downside, I suppose. Just to eliminate the thought of it, because I mean, we've got the Rally on the back burner. Is there any downside to this? He gets to attack me back for 7-ish, but we're about to gain a ton. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack Vivian. Let's attack with everything. Doesn't matter what goes, what stays. He'll probably block both the Cutthroats. Just in case there's something I'm forgetting. Something out there. Like I said, Loaming Shaman is one thing I can think of that would just poo in our peanuts. But even then, I just rally in response. Maybe this was silly. Oh well. Yeah, it does stink because I'm going to miss out on that. 2 more pings from sacking the Familiar, but I would rather be safe than sorry, you know? Down to 9, down to 8, down to 7, down to 6. Yeah, this one's pretty over. Well, I'm not going to say that. Every time I say that, I usually lose. Feels pretty over. Opponent's at a pseudo 6, but let's see what he does with his mana. I'm at 30, but I don't underestimate mono green decks anymore. These things are nuts these days. Every color's nuts. Every color. Mono red decks are scary. Mono green decks are scary. Mono blue decks. Actually, you know what? Mono blue used to be the boogeyman of every format, but now it's kind of a joke. I was looking at a mono blue list to play tonight, one that got a 5-0, and it's pretty much what you expect. Like a fish, Sea Dasher Octopus, Curious Obsession, Tempest Jin, Spectral Sailor, you know, the normal lineup. Sure. 4 or 5, eh? Could just rally now. Yeah, why not? I may not have a sack outlet. 4 cards in hand, so any reason not to do this? Nah. Actually, we could have just done it any time, couldn't we? Because we have all these, derp. That's okay, though. Let's rally some ancestors. Just throw everybody in front of this Hydra. You will kill it. Or he'll put all the damage under 1. Alright. Here we go. We'll get our Priest of Forgotten Gods. Might as well just do this now. Yeah, he sees it. It's over. Okay, so. I don't hate the Thought Seizes here. The Deadweight's really only good against elves, but they have a lot of elves. Legion's End probably doesn't do enough. I guess Thought Seize is my best card, but do I want to take anything out for it? I usually default to Stitcher Supplier or Hunted Witness, but the monocolor deck, so let's leave in the Aristocrats. I like Return to the Ranks. It's going to be a grindy matchup. Priest is probably not at its best here since they have so many elves to sack, but then again, he did not sack the elves last game, so I don't hate Stitcher Supplier. I might have enough time. I probably have enough time for Fiend Artisan, so that's decent. I guess I could see getting rid of 2 priests, and do I want to get rid of my sacrifice fodder, or do I want to get rid of my tutoring? Am I going to tutor for anything? Could just give it to all 4 priests, but I do like priest, especially with a rally. No, not getting out Cauldron Familiar. I do think Stitcher Supplier could go, though. Stitcher Supplier out. It's usually the default. Just bring in a bunch of Thought Seizes. I'm on the draw, so I'm going to take out the priests. Actually, take out the priests this game, and then next game take out all 4 priests, leaving the Stitcher since I'll be on the play. Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. I can't think of anything else I care about. Thoughtseize, they're big monkey, and then that's usually enough to buy enough time to win. Yep. Oh, Lurrus. One day I'll play you. One day. Alright. Oh, goody. Oh, man, it's even more tempting one-lander than last time. Oh. 22 lands. Oh, man. We only need 1, too. But this is one of those, like, draw a land and just go ham. Oh, I hate one-landers. Did opponent mulligan? No, he kept it. Do I ever learn my lesson on one-landers? Yeah. Fine. Oh, this is where I get rewarded. Well, that's fine. We'll keep. Put a swamp on the bottom. Yeah. Now we at least have the ability to go Stitcher Supplier and set up a Return to the Ranks for 1. Whoa, no Llanowar Elves. That's good. Okay, well, more lands doesn't hurt, I suppose. I think the deck heard me say I wanted to draw lands, because holy crap. There we go. What do you got for 2, buddy? Burning Tree Emissary. Oh boy. Going with the Devotion hand. Like I said, this is where things get scary. Enough. Yeah. So if he plays a Nykthos next turn, holy crap. Thoughtseize off the top. Not quite. Quite the opposite, in fact. Well then, that is unfortunate. Great. It's all you. I am not going to attack. Well, let's see what you can do with all your mana. Maybe he doesn't have a Nykthos, he said nervously. Oh wow, he actually doesn't. Only 4 mana. What do you got for 4? Karn the Great Creator. Does this even do anything at this point? I could just sack it. Yeah, it gets it into the graveyard. Nah, because if he's got anything worth the salt, he'll just attack me. Yep, I have a feeling a Grafdigger's Cage is coming. Yuck. Tormod's Crypt. Okay, that I can live with. Rally's an instant. Gets returned to the ranks, though. Strange. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, slowly but surely. It will allow me to... If he uses Carnigan, will allow me to kill it, but he could just get like a Pithing Needle, so... Yeah, it's not like I'm rallying, so I guess I will just play the Aristocrat and pass. Interesting. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. 4 mana at his disposal. Say the Nykthos this turn, I wonder? 7 mana available. Otherwise, is his plan just to shut down the Witches of it and that's it? Because that's not the worst. Alright, well, if I want, I can kill this Karn, but we'll see what he gets. What else you got for me? Pithing Needle? Darksteel Citadel. You're hurt for lands? Fair enough. Fair enough. 5 mana. Nissa. Alright, well. Walls are closing in. Yep. This has got to be a heck of a Stitcher supplier for this to... Did you mean to attack? What? Wait, what just happened? Tapped it for mana. Okay, you got 3 green. What are you going to do with it? Yeah, go to your combat. That's what you meant to do, I think. Yeah, can't kill the Karn anymore. Not that it matters, because it doesn't really do anything with its +1. He can eat his own Darksteel Citadel or Tormod's Crypt. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be very nice, actually. Maybe that's what he'll do. Maybe. Come on, homie. Maybe you are making mana. Elvish Mystic. Okay. Anything else at all? Anything at all? Nope. I am 100% not going to do this yet. He's about to do a lot of scary things. We have the means. Even if it were... I think this one's over. Not because of the Tormod's Crypt, but because of our draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I can kill the Karn right here and now if I want to. But then do I die in the backswing? 3, 6, 10, 11. No, I don't. Is it worth it to kill the Karn? What can he do with it? He can plus it to turn nothing into nothing, turn my Witch's Oven into a creature. The Karn is mostly harmless right now, so am I going to regret not having another chance to kill it? Nah, I'm good. I'd rather just save the Aristocrat just in case he's got like a, you know, oh, what you call it? Voracious Hydra. Nope. I'm good. We're just gonna wait. We got Rally Ancestors at the ready. Yeah. Bring back in the Stitcher Supplier. Take out the other 2 priests. I could bring in the Deadweight now that I see that they are Devotion. That first game, they almost just look like, I don't know, bad Explore.deck. Uh-oh. Something big coming. Or he's just tapping for mana again. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, is it Ulamog time? It appears to be Ulamog time. Or something? I don't know. Oh, it's just the biggest voracious hydra on the planet. Fair enough. This one's most likely over, but who knows? This could be the... I was going to say, this could be the best... the best mill for 3 ever, but nah, it does not appear to be. Haha, eat that, devotion. So let's see. I could rally the ancestors, and it would do nothing. Yeah, this one's probably over. I would hope. I would hope my opponent could win from this point. Interesting. Can I stop a 30-31 Voracious Hydra in addition to 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 power? Probably not. Nah. No, I could rally for 1. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nah. Okay, let's be on the play, shall we? Wow, that was bad. Okay, so on the play, what do we want to do here? I think I'm just going to stick to the plan, get rid of the priests, bring in the Stitchers. Looks like he's not sideboarding the things we're scared of. He's just keeping them for his Karn to go for, which is fine. Having seen Karn, do I want to get rid of Witch's Oven in favor of Priest, or do I want to keep Witch's Oven? I do like the oven, but maybe it is just better to keep the threats. Could just go down to 1 oven and keep the Cauldron Familiar just as a random one of, nah. Well, yeah, nah. Board stalemates like that last one. Having a kitty cat floating around would be pretty sweet, but we're not going to kill a Karn once it hits the... Karn hits the battlefield, we're probably screwed enough as it is, so... Yeah, let's not get rid of all of them. Let's keep 1 in, because whenever we keep 1 of a card in, it's always in our opening hand, so... Alright, I would love to. I would love to reveal my boy. Alright, we shall keep. Not the best mix, but perfect mana, stuff to do, Stitcher Supplier. There we go. 3 lands. 2 lands and a Thoughtseize. Not the worst thing ever. Opponent's at line or elves. Q. Okay. Didn't need to see more lands. 22 lands. Don't really need to see more. Let's go Cruel Celebrant. Let's get in there. Yes. Not too optimistic about this hand, but can't really mulligan perfect mana and stuff to do. Our best bet now is a sack outlet. Oh boy. Or Thoughtseize off the top. Thoughtseize off the top wouldn't be terrible. See what he's up to. That's a Stitcher Supplier. I mean, it's not terrible either, but also it doesn't do anything. Keep getting in there. 6 mana next turn. 6 mana. And what am I doing again? Oh, that's right. Nothing. I am doing a whole lot of nothing. We'll try to go wide here. So if he does just drop like a Karn or something, we can at least... Jeez! Well, guess we're just playing that game, so that's all for us. Well, next turn we can Lurrus and nothing. All right, here we go. What do you got for 5 mana, man? Ah, Nissa who shakes the world. Perfectly fair and balanced. Just block with the Supplier. Don't really care too much beyond that. Oh, maybe not. Jade Light Ranger. Okay. Karn the Creek Reader. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about Nissa. We can just attack to attack and then see if our Lurrus can bring something back. That's not the worst, I guess. Oh my god. This is how it goes out, huh? This is how it ends. Uncanny. Well, everybody who is not Cruel Celebrant, get in there. Should probably just be going at my opponent, but yeah, I should just be going at my opponent. Yep. That's okay, we'll go at him next turn. Yeah, welcome back, Mr. Hunted Witness. Hopefully the wide plan's where we're at. Karn the Great Creator. Here we go. Well, I guess I don't need my companion zone anymore. Homeboys actually come out to play it for the first time tonight. See if our gold wide plan actually does it. Just keep attacking with little dudes until stuff happens. Okay. Okay, is this Karn the Great Creator? Sure. No response. I'm assuming Tormod's Crypt. Maybe he's got something better now. Interesting thing about Tormod's Crypt, he kind of has to use it now. If he doesn't use it now, then I start to get just attacking with value creatures. You'll replay the Priest, and just play it as slow as possible. Lurrus is pretty good like that. Lurrus is pretty good regardless. I do wonder if anything's going to happen to this card in this format. Obviously, I think it's something that's going to happen to it probably in Legacy, but I wonder if anything's going to happen to it here. Probably not. Perfectly fair. Everyone should play a companion. Where's your companion opponent? Just cram 20 more cards in and play Yorion. There you go. That's a better card to get. Sure. Yep. Alright, well, there goes that plan. I guess I can get rid of that too, huh? 4, 3, 2, 1. What's he got? Voracious Hydra, I imagine. Oh, look at that. A 2/3 that eats my Cruel Celebrant. Very good. I don't even think I have anything to bring in. I've been talking that entire time with it on mute. Beautifully done. Masterfully done. So, Fiend Artisan's up to an 11-11. I guess there is a way out of this. Yeah. Walking Ballista ain't crap now, fool. Get past this. Just gotta go sack a 100 Witness, go get another Fiend Artisan. What are you gonna do then against my 12-12s? Can I do anything? I cannot. That's one way to get around Grafdigger's Cage. I kind of wish I had more than 2 Fiend Artisans. Man, I literally just cut 2 of them for... Well, no, to be fair, Cartel Aristocrat did win me some games, so I can't be upset about that. Holy crap, what now? Did he top deck an Ulamog, or is it just another Voracious Hydra? Or is he just going to pump it all into the Walking Ballista? No, no. There's some confusion with my opponent. What could he be doing here? Another card in the Great Creator. Sure. Okay. What are we getting this time? What else could I get that could be decent here? Priest? No. Murder's Carol. Okay. Sure. Why not, right? It's a very odd choice. Odd choice to get right now. Oh, what to do is put it on the Ballista. Good call. Good call. Like, I'm gonna mow down your board. Oh, geez, you actually can too. But just grows the Artisan. If only he had Trample. Just give him Trample. Why not? Goes after the token, and that's it. Cool. I guess I'm just going with Team Fiend Artisan here. Ooh. Yeah, why not? It's currently 2. Pop off the 100 Witness. Make the Fiend Artisan into a 12-12. Go get another one. Wish I had more than 2. Roar. Oh, I'm retarded. There's a Grafdigger's Cage in play. Oh. That was a punt for the ages. I think this game was over, but it would have been less over if I... God, Grafdigger's Cage has more text. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and send... Punt. Jeez. Well... That was a punt for the ages. Well done, well done. Do I want to play one more after that last one? Sure. Well, one more won't kill us. Jeez. Note to self, Grafdigger's Cage has more text. Alright. On the play, we will say Oakley Dokley. Oh. Nope. Okay, that's reasonable. What do we ditch? Kind of don't want to ditch the Return of the Ranks. I gotta ditch the Fiend Artisan. Silly as it is. It's either that or the Witch's Oven. Turn 1 Supplier. Turn 2 Celebrant. Get set up a potential. Am I gonna do anything with the oven? Not yet. Okay. So yeah, let's just go turn 1 Supplier. Turn 2 Celebrant. Start setting up this Return to the Ranks. Nice. Not bad at all. Ooh, Temple Garden. Love seeing that. Ooh. Roar. Get in there, baby. What a punt. Alright, ooh. Ooh, Nivy? It's gotta be Nivy. Hey, the oven's back. Guess I'll go Cruel Celebrant, sack the 2 Fiend Artisan, but then I lose the ability to return to the ranks if I do that. I can't play the Fiend Artisan. Yeah, no, that's probably the best sequencing we can do here. Plus, it gets rid of the carry added. Yeah, we could draw a card. Who knows? Okie. Drain it for some. Make some mana. Play the Fiend Artisan. He's big and scary boy. Ooh. No, I still think I like the Fiend Artisan. If he's playing Niv and he untaps and goes... Well, if he untaps and plays a Teferi, it doesn't matter. It's scary either way. So let's at least play the 7/7 Artisan. 7/7 for 2. It's pretty balanced. Here we go. Grizzly Salvage. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's... Oh, there's a York. Ah, I didn't even notice that. He's got a little pet too. I thought it was a Swole Flare deck, but it is not. It is something else entirely. Yeah, I guess in this case, I do have the combo. So what do I want to do more? I think I'm going to set up the Cutthroat this turn, combo next turn, and just attack for 8. Interesting. I wonder if this is just good stuff.deck or if there's a theme here. Yeah, next turn we go Familiar, Oven. Hey, watch it. Sack, attack. Well, actually, no, it doesn't even matter. I don't even need to do anything if he doesn't do something at first. Here we go. What's he got for me? Traverse the Ulvenwald. He very much does have Delirium. So what's he get? Hey, come here. Okay. Need you to be a little smaller. Put Orion up there. Orion! He gets an isolated chapel. Reasonable. Cry the Canarium? That would make me cry. I don't need that anymore. Ooh, Knight of Autumn. Is he going to go big and beefy, or is he going to gain life? I imagine gaining life is pretty good here. Well, if that's the case, he's at 11. Can we just do it all? Play the cat. Sack. He goes on to 9. This goes up to whatever. Yeah, let's not show him the return to the ranks. Let's just kill him. Yeah, that works. You. Yeah. I was going to play the Lurrus, replay something, and say whatever. Okay, so... is this... I wonder if this is just good stuff blinky.deck. If that's the case... Hey, what the... Oh, that's right. Oh, I had the Drainish Magistrate. I literally took him out for Legion's End at the last second. Oh, of course. Of course. So, I guess I'm just going to call this one... maybe 4-color good stuff. 4-color Yorion. And it may end up only being Abzan, but we'll see. God, what do I even bring in here? Thoughtseizes, maybe? I even take out for them. I like the priests. I like the reach. I like everything. I don't think I need to do much until we find out more about what they're up to, so let's just run it back. If he's just playing a mid-range game, we should be okay in that situation. If he's doing something nutty, well, then we'll adjust. I imagine we're going to be dealing with things like Rest in Peace. All right. Oh, yeah. I like it. That's a hand you can keep. And opponent kept as well. Fabled Passage, not the worst. Go Team Kitty. Turn 1 Kitty, turn 2 Priest, turn 3 Kitty Cutthroat. Ooh, what you got for me? Okay, I can go. Ah, what is this? Creature cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Next level. Alternatively, could go... No, I still think the Priest is the better deal, because we can just get the cat back with the Lurrus eventually, so let's go ahead and start off with an attack. We want to encourage our opponent to block. Good. So that sets us up for the ability to have... Get the sacrifice fodder out of the way, make Priest better. So next turn we can go Cutthroat Familiar, sack both 2 black, and I guess just Witch's Oven. We'll see what we draw though. Knight of Autumn, sure. What are you gonna go with this time? Gain 4 life, you got it. 5 cards left. Kinda didn't want to see more lands there. That's okay though. Alright, well. Yeah, there's no way to do this without... Don't really want to expose my... Do I want to wait a turn? Is there any reason to wait a turn? I could Lurrus with the mana. Nah, I think I'll just play the Witch's Oven, draw a card. Nah, let's just get rid of this now. No time like the present. So there we go. That is about as good as we could have hoped for. There goes the rally. Alright, let's pass. Now we're just on Team Lurrus. We haven't hit any of our payoffs, well, aside from the one we just milled. To be like, rest in peace. No. Or nothing. Nothing works. Yes. Guess who's back? Kitty's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Well, hello there. How are you doing today? Wow. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go 1, 2, 3, and the Cutthroat. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I want to use the Priest of Forgotten Gods. I don't think I do though. Should grab all the Cutthroats. X is currently 4. It's okay. I missed the Priest trigger, but then again, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass. This Cauldron Familiar. Oh boy. Show me what you got, opponent. Looks like you're missing some black mana there. What are you gonna do, eh? Close it. Well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and do a quick little wrap up. So, that was awesome. The takeaway from this is definitely that Lurrus is amazing. News to all, I'm sure, but Lurrus is quite good. Now, what would I change going forward? God, everything played its part. It's hard to get rid. It's hard to pick things to cut. I like the Aristocrats as a sack outlet. I like the Artisans, but maybe there should be more. I like the Witch's Ovens. I might trade out a Witch's Oven. You know, it might just be better. And this feels like blasphemy, but it might just be better to ditch the two of the Witch's Ovens for 2 more Fiend Artisan to kind of fuel what the deck is trying to do, as opposed to any of the threats, because everything in the main deck, everything in the main deck felt solid. Like, I like the Cartel Aristocrat. It might even be better as a 1-0, but I do like the opportunity to naturally draw it. So the only flexible slots I'd see are probably Witch's Ovens, and I could see swapping them for Fiend Artisan. Fiend Artisan was actually awesome. Not counting the game I completely and totally punted, it has been solid. Very solid. Craft Ticker's Cage. I think we were losing that game no matter what, but didn't help to punt. Sideboard-wise, it's tough. I could see cutting a Dead Weight, maybe a Keening Apparition for some either Noxious Grasp or... No, what we need is maybe some disenchant effects, because Grafdigger's Cage has a beating. Leyline of the Void would probably be a beating as well. We never saw it, but it could be. Leyline of the Void will pick up with Lurrus being everywhere, so I can see cutting those for some, maybe even just some disenchant, something of that nature. I mean, you could argue that these could be turned into it, but we need to be able to hit artifacts. I'll have to think about what white does outside of disenchant effects against artifacts. I don't think there's anything too much better. If there is, that's probably what you want to do. Artifacts are problematic. Or Noxious Grasp. The Magistrate. I did the Magistrate, or the Legion's End over the Magistrate at the last second. I do still think I like Legion's End more. I feel like we're a little removal light. But it seems like our plan is just to combo and hope our opponent doesn't stop it. Which didn't work out bad there. We were, what, 3-1? So, not the worst. But that is all for me. Am I going to do Orzhov humans? What time is it? Oh, crap. No. I will do it. Go ahead and hop onto my YouTube. I'm going to record that one later. It's going to be a pretty sweet one. Maybe I'll run it through the league on Thursday night, because Thursday night, maybe. I don't know. But that is all for me. Thank you very much. I will see you all later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the games. You want to show me some support? Go ahead and like, subscribe. Follow me below. On Tuesday and Thursday nights, I go live. I'd love to have you stop by. Also, the Discord below. You want to hop in there, give me your 2 cents on this list. You want my 2 cents on your list. I'm always open to talk about this stuff because I love this stuff. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed. I hope I see you when I'm going live. Otherwise, I'll just see you later.